Hi, I'm Emmanuel and welcome to my workbench and welcome to part 2 of my series where I am going through the receipts of an event. Go to the first video to see the explanation, but this week I am going to go through the $10 bills, the $20 bills, and the $50 bills. I have my Canadian guide over here so that I can look for the banknotes that serial numbers to see if any of these are replacement notes. But in the meantime, I'm going to look for special serial numbers, any rare prefixes, and high and low serial numbers to see if I can beat my highest and lowest found to date. So let's go to the intro while I get set up, and I'll be right back. And I'm back with the $10 bills. There are two of the three types in here. There's the commemorative 2017, and there is the currently circulating Viola Desmond. The prior series with Sir John A. Macdonald did not appear in this set. For these two issues, no replacement notes serial numbers were released, so I'm only going to be looking for the special serial numbers and the rarer prefixes. So let's get going. I'm going to speed through these so you don't have to watch me, and I will pause if I find something interesting. Nothing interesting in these. Let's move on to the $20 bills. Let me remove the 50s. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and separate to see if there's any commemoratives in here. And what I'm looking at is the tower over here on the banknote on the bottom on the holographic strip, because the commemorative will have a slightly different design. And actually, here we go. This is the commemorative. So you can see the young queen with her sigil over here, her cipher. And there is one of these. Replacement notes were not released for numbers for this one over here. But let me have a quick look at the serial number. Nothing interesting over here on this one. That is right. And so let me put that one over there. And let me go through the other ones. And then we will make sure we don't have any replacement notes in this one as well. So let me set these aside here. Well, here we got a trinary, 0s, 8s, and 5s. Not worth anything, but just so some people, I don't know if anybody collects them. I know in the States, some people call these trinaries and they're collectible, but not in Canada. Here we have a birthday note. I'm going to keep this one. 1995, March 19th. Excellent. I'm going to keep that one. There we go. Nothing special in terms of the prefixes. I didn't find any of the rare prefixes. So let's go ahead and look at the book. So we are, for the 20s, we're looking at prefixes ending in FSK. And these ones go all the way to FWF. So FWF, all of the B's, and all FWF. So that's what we're going to look for. So let me go ahead and take these out. All right, these are outside of the range, so let me go ahead and sort these alphabetically. All right, that was a bit messy. Let's go get the book. So these are the single sheet replacements. They only start at FIR, so let's get rid of all of the B's for now. There you go. And we're looking for, this is FSR, the last one on here is FSK, so none of these are single sheet replacements, so that was an easy find. And now let's go over here to the single note replacements. BIF. And that is that for the 20s, no hits. I'm going to keep the birthday note. It's not in the right order, I understand that, but at least it's in year, month, day. If it was in month, day, year, or some weird combination like that, I wouldn't have kept it. But at least this one is year, month, day. So now let's go through the small pile of 50s that we have. We don't have a lot of 50s, so we can just do that on the camera here to see if any of these serial numbers are interesting. Not interesting. And let's go look at my phone over here to see what I'm looking for. AML, GHD, GME, GMN. Those are the serial numbers I'm looking for. So let's have a quick look. None of them have them. So let's look at the signatures. I'm looking to see if there's any Caroline Rogers ones. Here's a Lane Macklem. No, that's it. But this one is a Macklem Carney. This is an older one, and it's in really good shape. So I'm going to actually compare to my book to see if this upgrades. I'll be right back. It does not upgrade the one in my book because there is a crease through the center, and the one in my book is not creased at all. So that is it for this hunt. We have a birthday note, and I'm going to have to replace this so that the balance holds. So next week is part 3, where I'm going to go through the coins, and the giveaway for this month is going to be this L.M. Montgomery Anne of Green Gables colorized coin, and the latest release from the Royal Canadian Mint, which is this 150th anniversary of the Canadian Supreme Court. And all you have to do to be eligible to win these coins is leave a comment down below, and I will gladly draw the name of a lucky winner. Don't forget, I am changing my release dates for my Sunday videos as of July. As of July, my Sunday videos will become Monday videos, and so my releases will be on Monday for my coin roll hunting and banknote hunting videos, Wednesday for my mail calls and miscellaneous videos, and of course my Friday Fast 5 on Fridays starting in July. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, click on my link over here to subscribe. And here is a video that might be of interest to you, as well as a playlist of other banknote videos. Until next week for part 3, thanks for watching.